Standing by the piano, and we talked about a part of the musical, and we hit on the phrase, someone cares, someone cares. And I went back to the hall there in Hillingdon where the piano was, and I thought, now, would it be someone cares? Someone cares. Well, that's possible. Or should it go down? Someone cares. But somehow it didn't seem right still. Someone cares, yes. Do it again. Yes. Why not again? And so from the phrase was born this song. And the other notes were just la, la at this stage. But then John got hold of the tune and wrote those words that many of you will know. And this, strangely enough, remains our favorite song, though it was written many years ago. Let me just play the tune to you, and then we're going to hand over to the United Songsters, who are going to take us back in time to Take Over Bid and Hosea.
So young and gay, in helping folk I feel a different bloke, contented, happy all day. Glory, glory, hallelujah, beat this if you can. Since I met the love of the Lord inside of me, I've been a different man.
For His love remains the same. He knows you by your name. Don't think because you failed Him He despairs. For He gives to those who ask His grace for every task. God plans for you in love, for He still cares.
What's that? What's that? Oh my God, it's a Salvation Army! Why don't you leave me alone? Want me, they do. I'm Light-fingered Freddy, before I went steady, I loved to be out on the job. I once went to Hexham, perhaps it was Wrexham, to burgle the house of a knob. Well, I just kinda climbed up the drain, and I just kinda broken the pane. Oh, no, not the Salvation Army!
Salvation Army, we come with the rest of the world. We stay and we pray and we think of the next one. While others stay, we will toil.
Knowing my failings, knowing my fears, seeing my sorrow, hiding my tears. Jesus, recall me reordain. You know I love you, use me again. You know I love you, use me again. I have no secrets unknown to you, no special graces, talents are few, yet your intention I would fulfill. You know I love you, ask what you will. You know I love you, ask what you will.
If I could understand the hidden mysteries of life, if I could know the secrets all men seek, if I could know the reason why the world is what it is, why every human being is unique, unless I knew the love of God, the all-embracing love of God, unless I knew the love of God, I would know nothing. I would know nothing.
And John sent me the words for the theme song for the musical Glory. And I put it down on the piano, and I immediately played it. It came very, very quickly. Important song, theme song, and I could just picture this song. I could hear it with the mind's ear. And then John phoned up, and he said, "How are you getting on with the theme song?" And I said, "Don't worry, John, it's all there. I can hear it. Massed songsters and band and 1,000 drums and all the rest of it. I could hear it in my head." And he said, "Well, why don't you whistle it to me?" Now, I've always maintained that even if the great Beethoven had been asked to whistle his 9th Symphony, he would have been at a disadvantage. But I fell into the trap, and I whistled the tune over the phone. And it went like this. When the glory gets into your soul, my brother, when the glory gets into your soul, my friend, then you'll shout the praises of your heavenly Father. when the glory gets into your soul, my friend. Yeah, there was just that kind of long silence. And then John said, "That's very nice." But, I knew there was a but coming somewhere in the phrase. He said, "But when I wrote those words, I was really picturing the black slaves of Alabama in the last century, sitting by the campfire with the whites of their eyes showing as they sang together, 'When the glory gets into your soul, my brother.'" "Oh," I said, "well, is that the picture you had? Then we'll go back to the drawing board." And so, back to the drawing board. And because I'd heard John describe the line, the other tune came straight away. Now, you know, a lot of people sing that chorus far too fast. And you know why? Because they don't picture the scene of the black slaves of Alabama sitting by the campfire with the whites of their eyes showing. So now let's sing it as it should be sung. When the glory gets into your soul, my brother, when the glory gets into your soul, my friend, then you shout the praises of the heavenly Father. When the glory gets into your soul, when the glory, glory, when the glory, glory, when the glory gets into your soul, then you shout the praises of the heavenly Father. When the glory gets into your soul.
Enters into heaven. Booth led boldly with the big bass drum. Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? The saints smiled gravely and they said, "He's come. Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?" Marching lepers followed rank on rank, lurching bravos from the ditches dank, drabs from the alleyways and drug fiends pale, minds still passion-ridden, soul powers frail. Vermin-eaten saints with mouldy breath, unwashed legions with the ways of death. Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb, the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb, the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb, the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Every slum had sent its half a score. The round world over, Booth had grown for more. Every banner that the wide world flies bloomed with glory and transcendent dyes. Big-voiced lasses made their banjos bang. Trans-fanatical they shrieked and sang. Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb, the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb, the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb, the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Oh, shout salvation. It was good to see bull-necked convicts in that land make free. Loons with trumpets blow to blare, 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 on, upward in the golden air. Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb, the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb, the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb, the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Booth died blind, but still by faith he trod, eyes still dazzled by the ways of God. Booth led boldly, and he looked the chief, eagle countenance in sharp relief, beard a-flying, air of high command, unabated in that holy land. Jesus came, from out the courthouse door, spread his hands above the passing pool. Booth saw not, but led his queer ones there, round and round the mighty courthouse square. Then, in an instant, all that blear review marched on spotless, clad in raiment new. The lame were straightened, withered limbs uncurled, and blind eyes opened on a new sweet world. Drabs and vixens in a flash made whole. Gone was the weasel head, the snout, the jowl. Sages and sibyls now, and athletes clean, rulers of empires and of forests green. The hosts were sandaled, and their wings were fire. Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? And their noise played havoc with the angel choir. Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Oh, shout salvation, it was good to see. Kings and princes by the Lamb set free. The banjos rattled and the tambourines jing, jing, jingled in the hands of queens. Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb, the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb, the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb, the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? But when Booth halted by the curb for prayer, he saw his master through the flag-filled air. Christ came gently with a robe and crown for Booth, the soldier, while the throng knelt down. He saw his master. They were face to face, and he knelt, a-weeping, in that holy place. Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?